sure to check out Angel's Geeks for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today in this video we do have some pretty good action figure news to discuss, and just want to let you guys know I will keep uploading videos on here till the end of the year. Those of you who are supporting me on Patreon, I thank you very much, and I will make specific videos for Patreon only compared to YouTube. Plus, eventually I'm just going to transition everything to Patreon once the end of the year comes around, but I'm pretty sure I'll have my website up by then as well. So let's get into it right away and start it off with the Mafex comic version Wolverine. Now this was supposed to release this month, and if you didn't guess already, yes, it got pushed back till next month in December. So the new release date is December of 2019, which isn't too far away. It's just a month, you know, so definitely can wait for that. But that was the figure I was looking forward to the most this month. Alright, and next here we have NECA's It Chapter 2. Pennywise, and this is going to be releasing between the months of February through March of 2020, and he did go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this version of Pennywise to go with your other Pennywise collection, you can pre-order him right now. And this Ultimate Edition Pennywise is included with 7 interchangeable hands. You do get 4 alternate faces, and then you do get the red balloon as well. So he is included with a decent amount of stuff, and NECA really does kill it when it comes to their horror movie figures, and if I did collect Pennywise figures, I think this would be the one I would collect out of all of them, because it does look pretty awesome. Alright, so now for Storm collectibles, we have this set here from Golden Axe, which is the Axe Battler and the Red Dragon, and this is going to be releasing the first quarter of 2020, so through the months of January through March, and it did just go up for pre-order, so if you would like to pre-order this set, you could pre-order it today. And everything included with the Axe Battler, you do get the Red Dragon, 2 interchangeable faces or head sculpts, the dope sword there, 8 alternate hands, then you do get that fire effect, which I'm guessing is for the Red Dragon. But I mean, if you're a fan of this, Storm Collectibles has been doing a fantastic job with their video game figures, so this is something you most likely will not be disappointed with. I mean, it looks pretty awesome, especially that dragon. That dragon, to me, I feel like is the star of the set there. And next from Storm Collectibles, we have their Injustice version, Doomsday. And this is going to be releasing the same time as the Axe Battler, which will be between the months of January through March of 2020. And he did just go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get spoilers, the character who killed Superman, you can pre-order him right now, like what I did the other day. And Doomsday here will just be included with 2 interchangeable faces or head sculpts, and then he also is included with 6 alternate hands. And I guess that's good enough to include with the figure, because you know he's going to be massive, probably like Goro size, but even more girthier, you know what I mean? The figure I think looks dope. I love all the bone spikes coming out of the figure, especially around his beard and mustache. He has that bone spike beard and mustache. Some people were complaining that he didn't have any of those bone spikes coming out of his back, which definitely would have looked cooler, but I mean, this is probably going to be the best 6-inch scale Doomsday figure that will be around once it releases. Alrighty, so next here we have Mafex's Far From Home Spider-Man, and this is going to be releasing not until next summer, which will be July of 2020, and he did just go up for pre-order. So if you would rather get this version over the SH Figuarts version, you can pre-order him right now. And he will be included with 2 alternate head sculpts, so we get the eyes, the regular eyes on the left there, then we do get the more squinted eyes on the right. Then he is included with 6 different types of webbing, and then we do also get a cell phone with alternate hands as well. So some basic type Spider-Man accessories, and I think the figure looks pretty cool. Some people don't like the sculpted texture to the suit. I don't really mind it, but I don't know which figure is going to be better. I have owned the Figuarts version, but I have not owned this one yet. And the Homecoming Spider-Man Mafex's version definitely was superior compared to SH Figuarts. Alright, so next here we are moving on to SH Figuarts, and we do have the Great Ape form Vegeta, and this is the first time I'm seeing it compared to other figures in the line, and it is pretty damn massive. I mean, it's definitely not in scale, but it is almost, looks to be about twice or 2.5 times size the figure compared to a regular figure in the line, so they definitely did make it much bigger compared to the regular size that we are used to seeing. Alrighty, so next here we have the Mezco 112 Collective PX exclusive Harley Quinn, and she won't be releasing till the end of next summer, which will be August of 2020, but she did just go up for pre-order recently, so if you want to get this version of Harley Quinn, you can pre-order her today. And Harley will be included with a Mezco stand, a Joker doll, a knife, a machine gun with removable magazines or clips. You do get 8 alternate hands, a rocket launcher with the missile. We do get her hammer, and then 2 interchangeable head sculpts. So she definitely is included with a decent amount of accessories. I think the figure looks pretty cool. It's a more modern looking Harley Quinn, but I'm definitely sticking with the classic version that Mezco will be releasing as well. Alright, so Figma or Max Factory did make a few announcements for some new My Hero Figmas. We will be getting a Kirishima, which is definitely awesome. So happy that they are continuing and now making more characters from this damn series. So definitely cool they're making Kirishima, and they're also going to be making Uraraka. I believe that's how you pronounce her name, or Yura Gravity, I believe, as her superhero name. So we're getting those 2 to go along with Deku and Bakugo. And then finally, my favorite character from the series, they will be making Todoroki. So definitely hyped as hell for all 3 of these figures. Really happy that they're at least making Todoroki. Those are the top 3 students or characters in My Hero: Todoroki, Deku, and Bakugo. So definitely hyped as hell for this, hoping that we see a Stain in the near future as well. Let me know what characters you would like to see them make after these 3 right here. I definitely want Stain. I forgot the guy's name who's Dark Shadow, and Shoji. I would like to see those 3 next. Alright, so last here for some more My Hero figures, we have our first look at the unpainted prototypes of Deku, Midoriya, and All Might. And they look awesome, man. Even though they're not painted, these things look freaking great. You can't really see where the joints at are too much, so I think Revoltech is getting much better at hiding their joints, but I cannot wait to see the painted prototypes of these, because the poses look so damn awesome, man. These are going to be a ton of fun to pose around, so definitely cannot wait for these to release, and I'm really curious to see how the painted prototypes are going to end up looking, which will probably be pretty damn awesome. But anyway, that is all the action figure news I have for you as right now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about these figures in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support my content, since it won't be around after the end of the year, you can go over to my Patreon if you're willing to do that. I'm not saying you have to, so don't feel like I'm pressuring you into going to my Patreon. But be sure to follow me on social media like my Instagram and Facebook. All that information is in the description below, because I will be letting you know in the future what platform I will be using, or when my website is up, what the name of my website is, so you can be up to date and know where to find my content. But if you liked the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.